first grade friends, it's Mrs. Rogers, and today I am going to show you some analogies using things that I found around the house. Now some of you might be wondering, what is an analogy? Well, an analogy is a way of comparing two things. It's kind of an unusual way of comparing. It's different from the comparisons that we made earlier in the year. Here's the sign for analogy. You point to your head, and then you make two fingers. And here's how I remember it. I think of words in my head, and I compare two words to two different words. So I'm thinking of two words I can compare to two other words. Analogy, think to two. That's how I remember it. So I'm going to show you some analogies, and I think you'll get the hang of it as we go along. Here's the first one. I have a book and a game. So here's how I make an analogy to compare book and game. A book is for reading, and a game is for, what do you think? A game is for eating? No. A game is for playing. So that's how I can compare a book and a game. A book is for reading, that's what I do with it, and a game is for playing. That's what I do with a game. A book is for reading, as a game is for playing. Here's another analogy I found around my house. Ketchup and pancake syrup. I can compare these two. So I could say ketchup is to a hamburger the way that syrup is to pancakes. Did you get it? Ketchup goes on a hamburger and syrup goes on pancakes. So I can compare those two using an analogy. Ketchup is to hamburger as pancake syrup is to pancakes. It's something that goes on them. Here's another one. I found chapstick and hand lotion. Chapstick is to lips as lotion is to hands, because chapstick goes on your lips and lotion goes on your hands. That's where you use them. Okay, here's one. This one's a little different. This is a boy's bathing suit. And this is a boy's coat. Now, how would I compare a bathing suit to a coat? Well, a bathing suit is to summer, the way a coat is to winter, because you use a bathing suit in the summer and you use a coat in the winter. Here's some more. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I reached into my stuffed animals again, and I found a fish and a bird. I think that's an eagle. An eagle is a bird. So a fish is to water the way a bird is to the sky, right? A fish lives in the water and likes to move in the water, and a bird likes to fly through the sky. So I can make an analogy. Fish is to water as bird is to sky. Let's see, here's another one. I have a pair of scissors, and I have a marker, and I can make an analogy using scissors and marker. Scissors are to cutting as a marker is to, what do you think? Scissors are for cutting, and a marker is for coloring or drawing. So scissors are to cutting the way marker is to drawing or coloring. Let's do one more. I have a lot, but we'll just do one more. Okay, I have a cup and a spoon, and I can make a comparison or an analogy using these two. Cup is to drinking as spoon is to eating. Cup is for drinking, spoon is to eating. So look around your house and see if you can think of some ways to make analogies. And remember our sign for analogy? Think about two words and how they compare to two different words. Analogy. I hope you have a great day. Bye.